Hi everyone, welcome to my advice channel. Thank you all for being here, and let's start with today's questions. So yesterday, my 15-year-old was called into the principal's office and asked to remove his black hoodie only because it has a logo of a famous whiskey brand. Note that his school has no uniform and the policy is pretty standard on dress code. How does this make any sense? He has another black hoodie with the brand of a famous Irish stout beer. Now he's concerned he can't wear that too. Isn't that too much? It may not make sense to you and seem petty, but wearing any piece of clothing with a logo is promoting it, and schools do not promote alcohol, among other things. So it makes sense and it's understandable why they wouldn't allow clothing with an alcohol brand logo. My ex, who cheated on me 3 years ago, has been texting and calling nonstop. I told her to leave me alone, blocked her text, free app numbers, and found out she's back with her ex she cheated on me with. So, would it be wrong if I went on his page and sent him screenshots of her blowing up my phone behind his back? It wouldn't be wrong, but you should send it to him in a private message. Do expect to hear from her about it. Her boyfriend has a right to know what she's doing behind his back. A friend of mine who lives 2 hours away came to the city I live in yesterday and didn't invite me to hang out, which if that was it, I wouldn't care. But she went and did all the stuff I gave her inspo and suggested we do next time she visits. Eat at this pizza place and take a boat ride around the harbor after. And she invited/went with 2 other girls and not me. I'm pissed she did the quote-unquote date we planned without me. But I'm also hurt because I stopped drinking recently, and I'm wondering if that's the reason, because I'm no fun anymore, or if she didn't want me there because she doesn't like my vibe. Am I wrong? You are not wrong for being upset, but you should ask her why she didn't invite you to hang out before jumping to conclusions. If the reason is because you stopped drinking and she thinks you are no longer fun to hang out with, then that's a very weak reason. And just for the record, people who do not drink are capable of having a good time and are fun to be around. It literally happens all the time. How often does she come to the city you live in and hang out with you? How close are you both? Sometimes people have different friends that they like to do things with separately because the dynamics are different. One possible reason can be that she and her friends do plan on drinking and she is being considerate of you and doesn't want you to feel pressured or uncomfortable around that. I wouldn't take it personally just yet. Like I said, ask her the reason, see what she says. If she does this again or repeatedly, then I would definitely discuss it with her and find other friends to hang out with. How do you handle knowing ex-friends or some people in general dislike you a lot? I have an ex-friend who attacked me on social media, just talking low about me, and it makes me sad. I don't want people out there just hating me. I know not everyone will like you, of course, but still, how do I get over it? I know it's easier said than done, but you should only worry about the people in your life who you're close with and not worry about what your ex-friend or strangers think of you. I don't know the background of what happened between you both, so I cannot provide the best advice. For example, why did the friendship end? Why does she dislike you? What exactly is she saying about you on social media, etc.? Why would an ex-wife want us to be friends, but communication from her only happens if I started? If I say anything that she feels is affectionate, even if it's a single word, she says it makes her feel uneasy. It's like walking on eggshells and not sure if it's even a friendship. She knows I care about her, but I'm feeling lost. You should ask her this question, and you shouldn't have to walk on eggshells for anyone. You also don't need to be her friend if it's making you uncomfortable. Need advice on pain in the behind coworker. We are both shift supervisors. I work 3 to 11. She works 11 to 7. She is so negative. The minute she arrives, she starts finding fault with anything and everything she can. I try to be polite and professional, but I'm reaching my not gonna keep taking it point. Any ideas on how to handle someone like this? Thank you in advance. To everyone saying just ignore her and leave, that's not possible. We have a mandatory report / small overlap. I'm looking for ways to deal with her constant nitpicking and negativity. Avoiding her is not really a possibility. That can be very frustrating and cause you anxiety. It is very likely that she will not change her negative attitude. The best thing for you to do is document everything she says and speak with HR or administration and see what they can do about it. Today, I would like to end with the following quote. Imagine speaking words that rebuild the torn down places in others instead of adding on to the rubble. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, take care of each other. Please remember and pray for the oppressed in Gaza and worldwide, and God bless.